I'm going to cover a couple topics in this video. First, I'll talk about how difficult it is for electrologists to give estimates. You see, not only do clients want estimates, electrologists want to do it too, but it's not so easy, as you shall see. I'm also going to focus on the normal post-treatment healing process from electrolysis and show you how these issues resolve. But I'm here with this young lady, and she's going to have her underarms done by me, if I can remember how to do it. And so I'm going to give her a little estimate now. We'll take a look. Oh, and I would guess probably about an hour and a half to do both underarms, and we can do them at one session. Tiffany lives in another state, and she'll probably only be able to do one clearance, which is fine. She'll end up with half the amount of hair. And if she wants to come back next year, that's fine too. There's really no rush to get the thing done, that's the way I follow it. Other electrologists will do treatments every 6 weeks, and that's fine. But I just do it when people can do it, and that's fine. Do you have any questions? You can still back out if you like. That's really okay.
So as long as you remember how to do it.
I do. I think I can do that.
So preparation would be growing the arm.
Yeah, just grow it out. I only need to be able to grab onto it with a tweezer. A couple millimeters is enough. Just don't shave it right to the skin, because then there's a bunch of hairs I can't get. And then the prep is just take a shower and maybe a little Hibby cleanse on the area if you want to make sure there's no infection, which is almost not happening. It's just very rare. And that's about all. Take a look at these two photos. Wouldn't you assume that the underarm on the left would take much longer than the underarm on the right? Well, that didn't happen. I gave Tiffany an estimate of an hour and a half to do both underarms, but it took 3 hours. The problem is that Tiffany has very fine hair, and lots of them. So just by looking, I made the mistake of thinking this would be an easy job. It wasn't. Your electrologist might attempt an estimate by just looking at the area, but she can't make a reasonable assessment until she starts working. Furthermore, these underarm cases were fully grown in. If you've been shaving or tweezing your face, the total time estimate is nearly impossible. The only reasonable way to determine what treatments might cost you is to ask your electrologist what her averages are for doing cases that are similar to yours. I guess we had a treatment this morning on one underarm and a treatment yesterday. So what were your expectations before you had any treatment?
I didn't have a lot of expectations. I don't know. Let me think about that for a second.
Think it would hurt, or it would take longer, or?
I thought there might be a little bit of pain involved. But I think everything that you told me and what Nicole told me was accurate.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do they look like? Here we go. Arm 1 and arm 2. Let's see, which one did we do this morning? That one we
This
did
was this morning.
Yeah.
This was last night.
Nice. Did you have any trouble sleeping?
No. No, I didn't. Of course, I sleep with my arm like this anyway.
Oh, okay.
So.
And how does it feel? I mean, what does it? Are you restricted? Does it feel?
It's just a little tender.
Tender.
This one has a little bit like any rubbing could feel a little bit of burning. Not bad though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing long term or anything.
Nice. What did you do afterwards? Did you have any aftercare, or did you just leave it alone?
I just left it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually what I recommend. The interesting part is that even though your sister had much bigger hairs, she didn't have as many. You had more. Yeah. But generally, areas that have smaller hairs have more of them.
Have more.
And you know why that is?
No.
I don't either. I have no idea.
I've just heard that was so.
Yeah, it just seems like it, but yeah. So anyway, any questions you have?
I think, maybe a question that I had before but wasn't worried about afterward was can you put like a topical, like a spray, an after spray, a topical, what do you call it, analgesic?
Like an anesthetic?
Yeah, anesthetic.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
If somebody's bothered by the burning.
Yeah.
But that doesn't last very long, so it's not a big deal.
These next photos document the normal healing process. Nicely, all post-treatment manifestations took place with Tiffany, as they usually do with underarm work. Please understand that these appearances seldom occur on your face. Every area of the face and body react differently to electrolysis. So here we're documenting post-treatment underarm work.